A planet is a large object such as Venus or Earth that orbits a star. Planets are smaller than stars and do not produce light. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Planets are in the shape of spheroid. Objects that orbit planets are satellites. A star and everything which orbits it are called as stars. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. The name planet is from Greek word planetes, meaning wanderers or things that move. The formation and evolution of solar system began about 4.57 billion years ago. With the collapse of giant molecular cloud, most of the mass collected in the center, forming the sun, while rest converted into planet, moons, asteroids, and other solar system bodies formed. The solar system has evolved considerably since its formation. Many moons have formed circling the disks of giant gas and dust around their parent planets, while other moons are thought to have formed independently and later being captured by their planets. Still, such as Earth moons may be result of giant collisions. The planet Mercury is the nearest to the Sun. It is the smallest planet of our solar system. Because Mercury is very close to the Sun, it is very difficult to observe it, as most of the time it is hidden in the glare of the Sun. However, it can be observed just before the sunrise or just after sunset, near the horizon, so it is visible only at places where trees and buildings do not obstruct the view of the horizon. Mercury has no satellite of its own. Venus is the Earth's nearest planetary neighbor. It is the brightest planet in the night sky. Sometimes Venus appears in the eastern sky before sunrise. Sometimes it appears in the western sky just after sunset. Therefore, it is often called as morning or evening star. Although it is not a star, Venus has no moon or satellites of its own. Rotation of Venus on its axis is somewhat unusual. It rotates from east to west while Earth rotates from west to east. The first outside the orbit of the Earth is Mars. It appears slightly reddish and therefore it is also called the red planet. Mars has 2 small natural satellites. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. It is so large, about 1300 Earths can be placed inside the giant planet. However, Mars Jupiter is about 318 times of Earth. It rotates very rapidly on its axis. Jupiter has large number of satellites. It also has faint rings around it. You can easily recognize Jupiter as it observes quite bright in the sky. If you observe it with the help of a telescope, you can see its 4 giant moons. Beyond Jupiter is Saturn, which appears yellowish in color. What makes it unique is in the solar system is beautiful rings. These rings are not visible with the naked eye. You can observe them with small telescopes. Saturn also has large number of satellites. Uranus and Neptune. These are the outermost planets of the solar system. They can be only seen with help of large telescope like Venus. Uranus also rotates from east to west. The most remarkable feature of Uranus is highly tilted rotational axis. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all beaches on Earth. That's at least a billion trillion. A black hole is created when a big star explodes. Its gravitational force is so strong that nothing can escape from it. Luckily, the closest black hole is about 10,000 light years from Earth. When venturing into space, astronauts wear spacesuits, which have to be warmed, cooled, pressurized and supplied with fresh air. This takes 6 hours for them to put on. The universe has no center and is constantly expanding every second, making it impossible to reach the edge. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, but that's only a third of the age of the universe, which is 13.5 billion years old. The Earth is tiny in comparison with the rest of the universe. It could fit into Sun 1.3 million times. The Moon is the reason why we have tides and waves on Earth. Along with the Sun, it moves billions of tons of water each day. A day in Mercury lasts longer than its year. Mercury moves around the sun faster than any other planet, making its year equivalent to 88 Earth days, while the day on Mercury is 176 Earth days. In 2006, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet after 76 years, classified as the outermost planet in our solar system since its discovery in 1930.